بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. We are still reflecting on Surah Yusuf, and there are plenty of lessons in this very surah. The trials and the tests which Yusuf came across, we can learn plenty of lessons from that. But you can see throughout the story, in your own eye, you can see that there are bad things happen to Yusuf. From our analysis, we see it's something not good. Like he's been thrown into the well, he's been enslaved, he's been in prison, he's been all of this. You look at it, this is not something pleasing. It's not something good. But through these difficulties, he came to that very place where he is now. He became the ruler of Egypt at that time. But through different levels of suffering, patience, and taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we read these stories and these challenges, it reminds me always with قول الله تعالى وعسى أن تكرهوا شيئا وهو خير لكم. You might hate something and it's good for you. And you might love something and it's bad for you. والله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون. Allah knows and you know nothing. You don't know. It's all in His knowledge, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So from this story, we see that Yusuf alayhi salam, he went through plenty of troubles and plenty of trials on the personal level and the community level and reputation and all these kind of things. But with all of this, it made him what he is later. And because he was submitting and connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so he felt that this is where Allah wants me to be. And he accepted his destiny. And he navigated it through the support of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And later we'll see in the second page, we'll see when he was on the throne and his brothers realized that this is their brother and they asked for forgiveness. And he said to them, إنه من يتقي ويصبر فإن الله لا يضيع أجر المحسنين. It's for the one who practice taqwa and patience, Allah will never waste good deeds of those who are connected to Him. So don't say that it's been wasted. I've practiced taqwa, it's been wasted. I've practiced patience, it's been wasted. No. If this is your intention, then yes, Allah will treat you as such. But if your intention that Allah will never waste any good deed, then Allah will treat you according to your intention. And then they asked for forgiveness. And he said to them the very famous statement, which we all memorized, لا تثريب عليكم اليوم. There's no blame on you today. And in the very same statement, sort of, the Prophet ﷺ used with the people of Mecca when he conquered Mecca, and he addressed them and he said, ما تظنون أني فاعل بكم. What do you think that I'm going to do with you now? I have the upper hand now. I have the grip on you now. What do you think I'm going to do with you now? And they said, أخ كريم وابن أخ كريم, a generous brother, the son of a generous brother. I think this is a statement the Arab used to beg for mercy. Then the Prophet ﷺ says, اذهبوا فأنتم الطلقاء لا تثريب عليكم اليوم. No blame on you today. Go, you are free. So this is how big hearts, big minds, big souls treat those who do wrong to them. They don't go to the lower level, they go to the higher level. So we'll see what we have seen in the story of Yusuf. It's a very educating and inspiring story that Yusuf summarized his story in three things. إِنَّهُ مَن يَتَّقِي وَيَصْبِرْ. It is indeed the one who practice taqwa and practice patience. Allah will not waste his reward. Be careful. So you need the right intention, you need patience, and you need taqwa of Allah Azza wa Jal. So we ask Him subhanahu wa ta'ala to enable us to practice taqwa and patience and be among al-muhsineen. Ameen.